Hello, everyone, and thank you for choosing to ride with TransLoc on demand. Today, I wanted to give you a brief overview of how to go through with booking a ride request using the TransLoc app. Let's get started. First, we need to navigate to either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, depending on your device. Once we're in the App Store, we can search for the TransLoc app by typing the name in the search bar toward the top middle of your screen. Once we do, you'll notice it's the listing at the very top. By selecting the TransLoc app icon, you'll notice it gives us the opportunity to either install the application or open the application if it's already installed on your device. In opening the application, you'll notice that it takes us over to some fixed route visualization here, but for our purposes today, we want to go through with a ride booking. You can navigate to the On Demand tab toward the bottom middle of your screen. And as I do so, you'll notice that I'm able to see the on-demand service that's available in my area. I'm able to visualize the zone, some points of interest within that zone, the name of the service, the name of the agency, any fare associated with the service, and also the days and the times of the week within which the service is available. Let's go through with booking a ride. At this point, all I need to do is tap on the actual card, and I'll go into the main booking screen. It defaults to my current address via Google to the top middle here, but I can always go into those fields and make edits and changes. I can also select one of the points of interest here if I want to hone into a very specific pickup or drop-off point, regardless of whether or not it's within the zone. For our cases here, let's go through and actually edit the fields to the top middle of the screen. If I want to add a pickup address, I can start to type here. You'll notice I have a combination of ride-sharing addresses that are designated by your agency, as well as Google populated addresses as well. Let's stick with the former here to the top. As soon as I go through, we have the Walmart Supercenter. I need to set a drop-off address. Let's say it's TransLoc headquarters right up the road. Now I can actually visualize my pickup and my drop-off location. I have a drop-off estimate in terms of a range. I can also determine whether or not I want my ride to be ASAP in terms of a true curb-to-curb experience, or if I'd want to actually book in advance by tapping on the pencil icon here. Let's go through with a curb-to-curb or ASAP booking. Before I do proceed, if I need to go through and actually update the passenger count, I certainly can. And if I need a wheelchair accessible vehicle, I can also tap the wheelchair icon here to the right as well. Now it's time to request a ride. As I go through to the bottom here in the middle, tap the blue banner icon. Gives me one last chance to move my PIN location. Now I can confirm. The first time you do book with TransLoc on demand via the application, you would either need to create a new account or log in with an existing account. Since I'm already a user in the system, I'll go through and use my own credentials. Log in. If fare payment is enabled for your agency, you would have the option to either pay on vehicle or pay now with a credit card. Let's pay on vehicle in this case. Now my ride is booked. I'd be able to see it's pending. If there are active vehicles, I would see an estimate in terms of a pickup time. And now you can see here that vehicle 1 is en route to my location, and I have a live pickup estimate as well. Now I wanted to walk you through the life cycle of actually seeing a ride experience from end to end. So now the vehicle is en route. There are a few notifications that are coming through here that you'd be able to see. So you can see vehicle 1 is on the way in this case. And let's say I get picked up by this vehicle. At that point, as it processes, you'll see that now I'm listed as the next drop-off. I'm on trip, and now I have a live drop-off ETA. As soon as the trip concludes, I'd see that it was listed as complete. And if I needed to go back and actually look at any other rides that I processed in the system, I could do so by going to the Me tab that you see to the bottom middle here and take a look back at my past rides. Even book a return ride if necessary. Finally, if you did want to have a quick look at some of the recent addresses you've accessed, you can navigate to the search tab in the bottom middle here and take a look at a few of those locations, access them really quickly, really easily. Thank you again for your time this afternoon. If you have any questions, feel free to go to transloc.com.